guys, it's Simmerrei here. So today I will be showing you how I chose to renovate both of the Foxbury Institute student dorm rooms. I just wanted to really change the issues that I was having when playing in the original dorm rooms. Now, if you want to renovate your own dorm rooms or choose one of the builds from the gallery, you can either just go into build mode while there's no one living in the dorms, or type in bb.enable free build when your sim has actually already enrolled and moved into the dorms. And also, if you do choose to download my build, then make sure you enable move objects on before placing down the lot. So we're starting with the Briny Tower. I don't know, I think it's Briny, because Briny would be with two N's, right? But anyways, I did like the multiple contrasting colors that they used, but it all seemed very cluttered. I often forgot which room I was even in, and it just seemed a bit too overwhelming. So I want to clean it up, so I'm kind of bulldozing everything and just sticking with the boxy and modern looking from outside, but I'm just kind of making the inside more easier to navigate, I would say. So I'm adding more greenery where the balcony would be, because a lot of the other lots also had greenery on the walls or on the roofs, so it kind of tied in with the whole look of Foxbury. I'm also adding a roof over the balcony just in case Sims want to chill outside while it's raining, so they don't get irritated that they get soaked. And for the windows, I'm keeping it really bright and open just so it lets in a lot of light. Also putting a little sitting area outside if they want to do. I love doing homework outside, looking at the starry night. And for the kitchen, I am putting in more fridges and also microwaves and just more kitchen appliances, because yeah, there's like, what if you can't afford a mini fridge, you know what I mean? And just some coffee in case they need to get that energy up for their tests or classes. Okay, so if you choose Briny Tower, it is a lot cheaper. So I kind of took that as inspiration for this tower. So the bathrooms are shared, the kitchen is obviously shared in both of them, as well as the common room, and the bedrooms are also shared. Yeah, the living room previously had the blue color, but blue and red just really does not match. So for the shared areas of this dorm, I chose to keep it kind of neutral, but have pops of red. Red obviously to represent Foxbury, the whole school pride and rivalry thing. But for the bedrooms, it's kind of more individual, and also all the electronics and appliances are kind of low quality, just to tie in with the whole theme of this tower being cheaper and kind of more of a budget option. What I had a problem with when playtesting is that a lot of the objects were disappearing, such as the bed table lamps. They just kept disappearing, so I just replaced them with the university ones, and that seemed to fix the problem because they didn't disappear, but I don't know. And then I'm creating kind of like what I thought would be like a hacker or programmer room, or maybe someone studying computer science. And then a girly room, just in case there's girly Barbie Sims. And then I'm just putting finishing touches such as posters representing, you know, Foxbury and that whole thing. And I also put down a pride flag because I feel like university is the time where everyone kind of starts accepting not only others but themselves as well, and maybe come out or just are more accepting and more free and open-minded. I did build with short walls, but I ended up changing them to the tallest wall because of the elevator sticking out, even though it was still functional, but you know, it kind of looked stupid. And then for some of the lights, I'm turning them on red to represent Foxbury even more. Really, out of all the places, honestly, most of the time Sims just really irritate me. Placing down some more lights, some more artwork, some anti-Brightchester posters as well. So this is Briny Tower finished. That's what it looks like at night. It's kind of shining red, and it just makes it look more Foxbury, if that makes sense. And now we're moving on to the Tidal Tower, which is the more expensive tower. And again, it's just very cluttered. I like it, but if you play with walls down like me, then it just overall looks just so cluttered, especially when there's like 8 Sims running around. And then the dirty dishes and trash, it's just, I couldn't handle it, so I'm cleaning this one up as well. At least in the UK, cheaper dorms usually have shared kitchen and bathroom, but the more expensive ones, well, the kitchen is still shared, but each room has an ensuite. So I kind of went with that. So technically there's only 4 rooms. And also because this is the fancier, more expensive one, I'm also using a lot more objects to kind of get your skills and needs up, and also more expensive electronics and appliances. I decided to place down these random signs because I feel like that's what teens and young adults sometimes do, and people stealing street signs sometimes. So I put this no poop one next to the gaming arcade thingy, as in no noobs allowed, and just placing down more Foxbury representing artwork. Then I'm moving on to the bedrooms, and like I said, they have their own bathroom, so those are all the same design, but then the bedrooms have their own color schemes going on. Orange is my least favorite color, but I decided to do an orange room anyway, just in case someone likes it. If not, you can obviously replace it in build mode. Yeah, so it's just like orange room has orange artwork, blue room has kind of blue and green artwork, and of course obviously I included again the girly room and the more neutral room and then the more boyish room. And I placed down this bike, but I kind of stuck it into a wall so that Sims couldn't steal it or take it for a ride, so it just permanently stays there as decoration. And then on the back balcony I'm putting down more options to gain skills, putting more lights in so it's not so dark, and closing off this living area because it didn't look like the hallway flooring wasn't really matching and looking good without it being kind of more closed off. More artwork, posters of like robotics and Foxbury, and that's it. And soon I will also be posting the Foxbury Commons build, so look out for that pretty soon. If you want to download this, just go to Raniella818 on the Sims gallery or just search in the hashtags simmerrei. Other than that, thank you so much for watching. Bye!